Did you know that in 1858, a black woman in Philadelphia became America's first female undertaker, and that she used her funeral home as a secret passage to freedom? Have you ever heard the story of Henrietta Bowers Duterte? In 1858, after the death of her husband, Henrietta Duterte took over his funeral business in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, becoming the first woman in American history to own and operate a funeral home. But Henrietta wasn't just making history in business. She was making history in the dark. Philadelphia was a critical station on the Underground Railroad, one of the most active freedom networks in the country. And Henrietta Duterte understood something that most people couldn't see. A funeral home was the perfect cover. Nobody questions a coffin. Nobody stops a funeral procession. Nobody searches a hearse. So she used all of it. Enslaved people fleeing the South were hidden inside coffins, carried through the streets of Philadelphia in broad daylight, surrounded by mourners, escorted by horses, shielded by the one social custom that even slave catchers and federal marshals hesitated to disturb, the dignity of the dead, used to protect the living. She worked closely with the Philadelphia Vigilance Committee, the organized network led by William Still, the son of formerly enslaved parents who documented hundreds of freedom stories, coordinating safe passage for freedom seekers moving through one of the most dangerous cities in the North, because Philadelphia, despite being a free state, was not safe. The Fugitive Slave Act of 1850 meant that slave catchers operated legally in the North, empowered to capture and return freedom seekers to bondage even on free soil. Henrietta Bowers Duterte didn't just break the glass ceiling of American business. She weaponized her business for liberation. She looked at an industry built around death and used it to deliver life. She dressed freedom in funeral clothes. She walked it through the streets, and she dared anyone to stop her. The first female undertaker in American history, a conductor on the Underground Railroad, hidden in plain sight, behind a hearse and a procession of mourners. Follow us to uncover more hidden black history, the stories that textbooks skip, the heroes history forgot, and the women who changed the world in ways nobody was supposed to know. Please comment if you'd like to hear more about Henrietta Bowers Duterte, or the extraordinary network of black business owners who turned their trades into tools of resistance. Like and subscribe so you never miss a story, because there are thousands more where this came from. We don't glorify injustice, we reveal truth, so history can't repeat itself.